Hi there. Well, in this video we're going to be going into uncharted territory for me. I'm going to be venturing into control line. Now, if you've seen my videos up till now, all the stuff I've posted on this channel have been radio control planes, balsa built radio control planes, quite a few series. I've built and flown gliders in the past, and I've built and flown free flight. But control line, up until recently, I've never even seen people flying control line. So as I said, totally new for me. But I live in an area where there's a really good control line club. And in that club there's some people who are very, very skilled. So it's a great place to learn, and I just fancy having a go and seeing what it's like. Still going to be doing the radio control, but just really fancied having a go with control line. Now, where better to start with control line than getting in touch with Tim Hobbins at Hobbins Hobbies. Now, Tim recently wrote an article about a plane he designed called Fly Me. There's lots of detailed information in this article. It's really good, and there's Tim's contact details at the end of the article as well. Also, if you look in the description below this video, there'll be information about how to get in touch with Tim. He describes as a control line combat trainer. It was in Aeromodeler and it was September 2020. Nice article describing the wing, and he says it's very robust and a good one to learn on. So what better? Now, he says it's very robust. I hope it's robust, because I'm a bit nervous about learning control line, so we'll see how it goes. But anyway, I've ordered a kit from Tim for £40, and I'm just waiting for it to arrive on my doorstep. Now, as soon as that arrives, I'm going to be building that. As soon as that arrives, I'm going to be unboxing it and seeing what we get. And then I'm going to be doing some subsequent videos where we're going to be doing the build of it, and maybe even some flight videos and how I get on with learning to fly control line. So I hope you'll follow me in this series and see how we get on in my journey into control line, and let's hope it's a pleasant experience for me. Well, my package has now arrived from Tim, safe and sound, looks well packaged, so I can't wait to open it up and have a look and see what's inside. So, just do this very quickly. Can't wait to start building this. It really is going to be a new experience for me, and a very steep learning curve. Right, so we've got a bag of bits, here, something that I suspect is the fuel tank, and some balsa, and some covering. Now, this kit, I think, has more or less everything in it that I need. Well, bar an engine. Now, I'm not sure if there's anything down that end, so let me just open this end and have a look in and see what's in there, if anything. I'm not totally sure what to expect with this, but Tim does come very highly recommended. Okay, no, I've got everything. So let's get rid of the packaging. Right. Now, these look like old plans. I'm assuming they're not the plans. So, right, and more packaging, more packaging. Right, so let's see what we've got. I'll just zoom the camera in a little bit. Okay, well, let's have a look in the bag first. And it's been tied up in elastic bands. Okay, we've got some ribs, laser cut ribs that look very nice. I mean, Tim produces and got it to me very quickly. Some more laser cut parts. Slight ding on the end of that one, but that's insignificant really. Certainly not anything to worry about. But it's interesting the parts are separated into their various bits. That will become more apparent, I'm sure, when I start building. He's kindly put all the smaller parts in a plastic bag here, just to protect them during transit. And we've got the linkages here, and we've got the wire, so that's really good. I'm really pleased with that. We've got the bell crank, so I believe that really is everything I need. So let's just put these here and bring this forward. These are really produced quite nicely, and the tank, fairly sure this is the tank. Let's have a look at that next. I think Tim actually makes these himself. So there we go, quite a nice looking tank. It's well soldered. Well, look at it, it looks well soldered anyway. And let's have a look what we've got in here. Some longer lengths of balsa. It's nice this, that you get the covering material, the fuel tank, the bell crank, everything. I haven't built many kits recently anyway, and you don't often get the covering and the fuel tank, all the linkages and everything. Now, let's just be a bit careful unrolling this. Now, I wasn't sure what the plans would look like, whether they would be, whether it would come in sort of A4 format, or whether it, they had to put together, or A3, or whether it would be a big plan. Now, we'll have a look at that in a second. We've got what's obviously the leading edge and the spars. And are they spruce? They look like spruce spars. Yes, they are. Just have a look at that. Oh, that's interesting. The spar, by the look of it, is actually reinforced already by Tim as part of the kit. He's done the leading edge, and I don't know whether that shows, but that is spruce that's been put on the back, and that's already glued in place. That's quite nice, saves me a job. And we've got a spar here. I have no idea where that goes. And there's also the linkage, steel linkage for the elevator on the back. Now let's get these plans out. As I said, it's really nice to get the covering. I'm not sure what this is, but it feels like nylon with this backing on. So it looks like it's heat shrink film, but again, I don't know. I need to look into that. Maybe have a chat with Tim and see how the best to put it on. It's certainly something I haven't used before. So just put that there. And a lovely set of full-sized detail plans. Fly Me, 800mm span combat trainer for 2.5cc or 0.19 motors by Hobbins Hobbies. Excellent. Well, I'm really pleased with that. Well, as you've seen, I've got everything I need to start building this, bar the engine and the glue. But I mean, I am really impressed with the fact that we've even got the covering, the fuel tank, the bell crank and all the little bits I need, and I am really pleased with this. A great set of plans, full-size plans, so I'm not having to cobble together with glue or tape some A4 sheets, so that's really nice. There's no instructions that come with it, but in the article that Tim wrote about the Fly Me, there's construction information in that, and at the end of the day there's not a lot to it, so it's not going to be a difficult build. Famous last words. But no, I am really pleased with this, and I can't wait to start building it. Slightly nervous about flying it. As I said, control line is totally new to me, but I hope you'll follow me in this journey and see how we get on with the build. Like I say, should be fairly quick build. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed that.